السلام عليكم واهلا وسهلا بالجميع. رجعت لكم فيديو جديد مع لعبة سايبر بانك 2077. هذا الفيديو رح نحكي مع هيلمان ونكفي المهمة اللي وقفناها بالفيديو الماضي واللي بلشناها من الفيديو اللي قبله. حتى إذا عجبكم المقطع طبعا لا تنسوا اللايك، تشتركوا بالقناة، تكتبوا لي رأيكم بالتعليقات إن كان سلبي ولا إيجابي. هذا الشيء عن جد بيهمني حتى نحسن من المحتوى، طبعا يكون ناخد بناء أكيد. خلونا نبلش بالمهمة فورا. نحكي مع هيلمان.
Hey,
فيقوا على كيف.
where am I? What is this place?
ما تقول له شيء.
Want to talk about your little invention. Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
لدي مشكلة أريد أن تساعدني في حلها. لا يوجد لدي عرض. خلينا نحكي له عن المشكلة.
Nobody sent me. I got a problem, and you're gonna help me.
And what does that have to do with the biochip?
نيتك تسعى لقتلي. لدي بنية سيلفر هاند في رأسي. والله ما بعرف لازم أقول له ولا ما أقول له، بس خلينا نقول له.
Got Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy, and I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And that, none of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the fine print.
Silverhand. Construct. That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
عليك أن تنزع الشريحة الحيوية من نظامي. سرقته من إنها قصة طويلة.
Long story.
If Arasaka finds me, I'm dead. So are you. So we are in no hurry. And I'm interested. Truly.
لازم نقول له برأيكم. قل له.
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out
And
to dry.
you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
عليك أن تنزع الشريحة الحيوية من نظامي.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
ما الفرق بينهما وبين الشريحة العادية؟ أعرف أنه لا يمكن إزالته ببساطة.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said...
showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was down in a Kang Tao AV?
ما الفرق بينه وبين الشريحة العادية؟
How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more
هذا عم يسمع.
aggressive.
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved engrams.
And it was rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
أظن أنني محظوظ. سخنية تعمل تهانينا والآن أخرجها. غير المفترض تعمل بالضبط. من يمكنه تحمل تكلفة نسخ الشريحة الحيوية هذا؟
Well, speak.
How exactly
Say
was this
something.
new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
أظن أنني محظوظ. تقنية تعمل تهانينا والآن أخرجها.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well. I would have to see it first.
اسمح لنا بنفحص الشريحة الحيوية.
Whoa, we just met. Haven't built up that sort of trust yet.
How did you think this was going to go? If you want me to help you, I must examine you.
طيب ما في غير الخيار أساسا.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
ما الأمر؟
What? What is it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip.
سطح هذا.
The only thing I could do
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
لقد قلت أن المشروع كان في مرحلته التجريبية.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
ما الذي يحدث لي بالضبط؟
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand simultaneously.
أنا لست هنا أتحدث فإنني أراه وأتحدث معه حسنا.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
ما الذي تعنيه؟ لا يمكنني الإجبار على فعل أي شيء.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide
Well,
bomber.
fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
على الأقل جوني لم يبيع مبادئه.
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you though? Could be fun.
Johnny,
Kidding. But watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
حسنا هذا يكفي.
know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? 'Cause I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kangtao.
كنت سأحاول لا تفي بالغرض.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese, at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What a half-brain gunk. He just admitted you're right.
تجاهل يا أمريكان تاو.
Get Kang Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kangtao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
Hey, Takamura. What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
هي أخذ المخططات تبعها. شو نسخة احتياطية من الصور. تمام نسخ كل شي.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
صابور ومدري شو هذا. تم استلام مجموعة البيانات. سنرجعنا ملكك ماذا تفعله الآن.
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
قيف حسنا يا جورج إنه ملكك.
He's all yours.
جورو.
I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
This heat. throat is positively parched.
See that? Fuck me, just look at that.
Unacceptable. Inhumane. That is not me. You see the difference? I will give you.
Sons of bitches.
لماذا نناقش الأمر؟ هل نحن خطاب آخر حول تدمير أراضي كراستك في مجال التكرم وأنت تعاني من الارتياب؟ يريدون أن المحادثة إنهي
Let's get
المحادثة.
out of here.
You know what? Afraid I don't got time for chit-chat.
Lacking the balls. That's your problem. Got exactly no rep in this town and the chooms to match.
على الأقل ما زلت على قيد الحياة. أنهي المحادثة.
Still got better prospects than a carbon copy ghost of a washed-up rocker boy locked in a trinket.
Your last prospect was to net some eddies on a stolen biochip. Remember how that went?
سيبدو أنك تعرف الكثير حول ماضي.
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
يجعلني ذلك أفقد أعصابي، فقدت ذاتي، أتوقف عن كوني أنا.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
ماذا تريد مني؟ صدقا في اللحظة اللي تحول فيها هل سألاحظ كيف يحياش في جسدي؟
So listen, will I notice a change, or is it one of those things where I wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human, rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
مظبوط. كيف هي الحياة في
I
جسدي؟
find life under my skin.
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
ماذا تريد مني صدقا؟
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
أنت غير قادر على البقاء ساكنا. لن تدع أي شيء يمر عليك. عدو. تحتاج واحد في جميع الأوقات. ليس لديك أدنى فكرة عما تريد. لديك هدف واضح كما أفعل.
Ready?
أنت غير قادر على البدء. ثانيا تدع أي شيء يمر أليس كذلك؟
Not having control. You can't stand it. Seeing some things are out of your hands.
Don't be ridiculous, V.
أصبحت نكرة هزمي واترك الرعاية. أنا محرك من هذا الشجار.
Gotta go. Hang in there, bud.
أخذ الحبة بظن حتى قدر يفيق. ليكو لسه الصورة عم تهتز لأنه متدمر الزلمة. انتظر اتصال تايكامورا لمدة يوم. طيب بهذا الوقت فينا نحن نمشي الوقت، بس أنا ما رح مشي الوقت. رح شوف الخريطة. نحن هون. رح اختار شي مهمة نروح نساويها. هلا أول شي رح روح لهون. حلو. هاي هون نختار مهمة نساويها. مهمة جانبية. تمام. في هاي المهمات اللي هون. في هاي خطر عالي جدا وفي هاي، فعم فكر ساويهم لأنه هيك بظن بيكون في شوية أكشن بالموضوع. اوكي. هاي وحدة. خلينا نعمل فاست ترافل. هي لدي شحنات خطر للبيع. إنها اوكي سيارة جديدة. ما بدي اشتري شي. ساعتها الصورة متأثرة. خليني بس افتح الخريطة احدد المكان اللي بدنا نبلش فيه. رح نبلش بهاي المهمة بعدين نساوي هاي. بدنا مشان هيك يكون في شوية اكشن بالموضوع. بس لساته هو ماله مستقر. لساته هو ماله مستقر للأسف. اوكي من ورا هاي. هذا أكل. داكيمورا مرق يوم يعني.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts.
شو توصلت؟
We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted N-card station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on a footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
لا تاكل، عم نخلص هاي المهمة بسيف الكاتانا السريع. هادون جمجمة حبيبي، انسى دغري. جني هادون بياكلونا وبيبزقونا فورا. طيب وهون معقول نفس الشي؟ روق يا زلمة، هون كان في مهمة. اوكي، البازار بشارع في لا يمكن الا تراه. طيب خليني بس سكر بس هاد. هون جوا.
What can I get for you? Something hot, cold, liquor.
نحكي معه. نحن احضر لي مشروب كوكتيل. واحد قهوة مثلجة من فضلك. احضر لي شيء
Best
صينيا.
espresso in the whole district.
Pass on the coffee.
Trust me.
I'll
You'll be shaking
have
like
a
a
spunky
corporate on
monkey
day
instead.
Everyone listen up. This is a
Hey,
fucking
Muhammad.
robbery. Mr. Slick, behind the counter? Yeah, you. Shut the fuck up. Put your hands up where I can see them. The rest of you, stay where you are. And don't fucking move a muscle. If I hear so much as a beep, you'll be getting a side order over there. We clear? Wallets on the table.
Somebody likes being the center of attention.
What part of keeping your fucking mouth shut did you not understand? How about you go
ان
first?
شاء الله ما يكونوا هدول تبع الجماجم يا شباب، لانه هيك رح نتبهدل. انت في ارض ما في اطفال. شو طلعت على ما انت بس.
Can't believe you've made it this far.
You and your shit again?
People who don't judge their competition don't last too long on the streets. I've met people like you before. They're all dead now. Know why? Because none of them could get the spec on me.
Nice try. You're bluffing. Trying to trip me
I
up.
danced a maelstrom in Arasaka. You think you could so much as scratch me? You'll die before you can pull that trigger. I guarantee you.
استسلام. والله استسلم. لا لا عم.
Years, nobody touches this place, and now this? Where's 6th Street when you need them? Thank God you were here. Order whatever you want. It's on the house.
تاج حسابات الشراب.
I'll take a drink.
What can I get for you? Something hot, cold, coffee, liquor.
ليك وهي الاكل كله ببلاش طبعا. لحم ايزي البقري، خليه ياكل لحم ليش لا. تأكيد. ان شاء الله بدي اقعد ادفع حقهم. والله انك حقير اذا بتدفعني حقه. ليك عم يعمل لي.
I'll take a drink.
What can I get for you? Something hot,
بمصاري
cold,
هي خلص الغي.
coffee, liquor.
ما بدي حل عنك. خلصت المهمة هون. شو المهمة هي البايخة؟ واخد مصاري فوق ما استفدنا شي. طيب لحنا قراب فرح شوف هاي المهمة كمان، بعدين نروح نحكي مع مدري شو كان اسمه. وزني تقيل. طيب خلينا نفوت على المخزون. تفكيك، تجهيز اسقاط. بظن هيك بيمشي الحال. قدرة التحمل ليش ما عم تعبي؟ في مشكلة هذا فيه. بس خليني احط هاي. في مشاكل فوق اذا شايفينها، ما بعرف من شو. في وزن وفي شي مو ظابط، في كتير شغلات ما عم تروح وما عم يعبي ستامينا. معقول من الدوخة اللي هو فيها ما بيهم شو ما كان. ماله منيح ابدا هذا الزلمة. بفكر الغي هاي المهمة، بس خليني نشوفها اذا بعيدة. انا بلش وضعه يتأزم. ما لا بعيدة المشكلة. مالي شايف انا المشكلة. برافو. خلينا نرد على هاي نشوف شو بدها.
Heard you're home. Already? Sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre. Anyway, you need something. You know where to find me.
اوكي، هون المهمة شو هي؟ ايه علينا. لا شبهات. مسدس. ده نقرا سيارة صحيح. ما ظهرت فجأة عربة بجرها أحسن من النار. والله شي على عيني السيارة. بس هيك.
New fingerprints detected.
Fuck?
شو ها؟
Increasing volume by 33%. New fingerprints detected.
What the hell are you?
شو انت؟
User inquiry. Technical specifications. HJKE11 smart gun with built-in AI. Experimental model. Name. Skeppy.
سكيبي. هل كان هذا مالكك؟ سكيبي.
Guy by the dumpster. That your owner?
Checking memory. Resources available. 100%. All files removed manually. Possible cause. Theft. Original owner. No data. Suggested solution. None.
I got one. I'll take it.
Processing request. No objections found.
أهم شي يكون عندك اعتراضات. أتعمل بكامل طاقتك. هل يمكن تغيير اسمك؟
Can I change your name?
No.
Why not? Considering I'm your new owner.
Increasing volume by 300%. Administrative rights are needed to complete that action. You do not have the required permissions.
تعامل بكامل
Still
طاقتك.
got all your functions?
Running system diagnostics. Testing will take approximately 47 seconds. Bum bum be dum bum bum.
What are you doing?
شو المجال هذا؟
I'm making the wait more pleasant with a soothing melody. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum. Test successfully completed. The program's Skippy version 0.01
Skippy.
alpha is running correctly.
ماذا يمكنك أن تفعل؟
Alright, so what can you do? Besides talk my ear off.
Primary feature, automated targeting. In case of critical threat to user, autonomous shooting capabilities. Please choose one of two operating modes. First mode, puppy-loving pacifist. I will aim
سفلية
at the enemy's
للعدو.
lower extremities. Second
وضع
mode,
الثاني قاتل
stone
متحجر
cold killer.
القلب.
I will aim exclusively at the head.
والله هذا ممتاز. الوضع الثاني قاتل متحجر القلب رجاء.
Stone cold killer. My kind of gun.
Adjusting settings. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum.
Ugh.
Selected mode, stone cold killer. Happy slaughtering.
شو السلاح هذا الخرافي؟
Are you happy with the autonomous shooting function?
ما هو وسط
Please
أنا.
jump to confirm.
بس نرى الرسالة الجديدة. سيارتين صاروا. اسمع يا بس سيباستيان بادري أبار. اسمع بي لديه قرص البيع. كانت تخص شابين يمتلك صندوقا من انتهاءات مولده. والله شي ظريفة السيارة. اوكي بنبقى بنجربه بعدين. خليني هلا، هذا اخذ محل السيف، الرشاش، وهي البمبكشن. والله اسلحتي صارت مرتبة، يعني شوفوا هالسلاح، لهذا ما بينضاف عليه شي، هذا بينضاف عليه. خلينا نضيف عليه منظار. خلاص خلي هذا عليه. طيب خليني اطلع من هون، حدد عفوا السجل، ونحدد المهمة. نروح وين؟ في مهمة انا عندي كانت هون. ليك هاي. بحث عن إعادة فينجر. لهون بدي روح ولحدد هاي الفاست ترافل. وانا حاليا هون في عندي فاست ترافل قريبة، ما في غير هاي. نرجع عليها. طيب خليني ضب السلاح حاليا. زين، ما في داعي تزمر، نزل من السيارة كلها وروح مشي.
Have you heard the latest urban legend haunting the city? About a man possessed by a demon.
يلا اتركوا هذا
He
الراديو.
roams the streets begging, pleading for help.
يروح على الفاست ترافل.
And said he's a former watch agent who dove too deep into the net but didn't return himself.
هذا مو
Honestly, true
فكرة
or not,
طريقنا.
it'll make for a real blockbuster someday.
هاي وصلنا. خليني على السريع اخذ فاست ترافل، وعلى الاغلب انا رايح على الدكتور هلا. يلا لهون، هي بظن اقرب شي. هاي سيارة، ان شاء الله ما تروح علي لانه في شي بعدي هيك نقلي. بعدي انه ما في عندي خلا، انا مشوش الصورة. هذا بدنا نروح من على اليسار. شو هذا الميتار بخلق انتقامات؟ ما بدي إطار، ما بدي إطار، شيلوا عني. خليني بعد عن المكان. هذا تدمر على الأخير يا جماعة، الصورة كتير سيئة. لا تلحقني بالله، لا تلحقني والله، بالزور ماشي. في كثير ما يحتاج ما يعملون فيه، وكاكاو. نقرا بس الرسالة بسرعة. ميتور. خليني اطلع. لازم نوصل لعند هاي العيادة لأنه كتير الوضع سيء.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
لا أريد أي مشاكل، أبحث عن فينجرز. اذهب إلى شهر لا تبدأ، لدي رسالة من تايجر كلو.
Looking for a Ripper doc. Goes by Fingers. Know where I can find him?
Who's asking? And why?
لدي طرف صناعي محطم. إلا
Got a
عادي.
problem with an implant.
Not from around here. Couldn't find another Ripper in the city to patch you up?
Heard Fingers was the best.
Yeah, the best for joy girls. Are you a whore?
أذن.
An escort. For special tastes. Looking for a Ripper who can cater to my special needs.
Good. Fingers will like you. Let him through.
دعها تمر. هلا بس اطلع صلح الوضع بقول لك شو الحل. كيف تحكي معي هيك؟
Hey, hands off!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
ورقيني.
You made it all the way here, huh? Must really want to talk to Evelyn.
هي شو اسمها؟ نسيت اسمها.
Hello! There's a line!
Nuh-uh, you ain't cut.
استف علينا هنا.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Same thing as
جودي.
you. Looking for Evelyn.
كيف عرفت أين تبحثين عنها؟ أكنت تعرفين أنها ليست في جراند؟
How'd you know to look for Evelyn here?
Got friends at Clouds. Word spreads out of there quicker than the cloud.
Meaning?
شو الناس هاي
Friend told
اليوم؟
me what you dug up, so here I am.
التحدث مع فينجر بعض. هل فينجر مستهدف من عصابة موتس؟ إيفلين كلاوز. من صديقك هذا؟
This friend of yours. Who is it?
Tom Caldera. Works as a doll there. Never bothered to mention Evelyn had disappeared when we talked. And then you came around asking questions. Got him scratching his head.
Didn't strike me as the brightest bulb in the batch.
Sorry, but right now I could give a shit about what does or does not strike you.
شكرا جزيلا.
Let's just concentrate on finding Evelyn. I'm starting to get worried, seriously.
التحدث مع فينجر بعض.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
طيب أتظن إيفلين هنا. إيفلين تعني لك الكثير. كنت ما بيهمني. هلا خليني فوق. ما بدنا نفتح بالقوة. لازم اجلس. أين فينجر؟ هل يعملون هنا؟ بقيت فتاة لها شعر أزرق.
Fingers. Where'll I find him?
He's operating on somebody right now.
Been in there for ages. Shouldn't be much longer.
Don't hold your breath. I spent hours waiting for him to come out. Especially when he collects payment right after the procedure.
تحتاج أتحدث مع فينجر. المهم انتظر حسن. سأنتظر. سيتحكم علي أفضل. عدد صديق سيد للغاية. هل يمكن أن تقطع الدور بالوصول للمقدمة؟ ليس لدي وقت لهذا الهراء.
My friend here, she's in real sorry shape. You couldn't let us cut in front, just this once.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to open
Come on,
those mushy
let's go.
lips of yours. How about
ابحث
now?
عن طريقة دخول المكتب فينجرز.
Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner.
شو هالناس هاي والأشكال هاي؟ بعد هيك لا. مو هاد. افتح بالقوة.
Don't worry. Your eyes
Think
will
he's done.
adjust.
We going in?
Eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
هل كان التحدث دقيقة؟
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the mock.
The mocks?
شو
Why
الموديل ها؟
didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
ابحث عن مدري شو.
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down. Can't speak or what?
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip. Best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
ادخل في الموضوع.
Get to the point.
ليه على الموديل؟ والله انا قصدي اخلص منه لهيك عم مشي المحادثة.
Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
تتحدث معه بهذه الطريقة. سدد لك معه. أنا على وشك أن أقترب. ده خلي منه.
You're scum. Pathetic. A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
سدد لك مع استوديو. ما هذا؟ أين هو؟
Want details, damn it. Name the studio.
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
خليه أكل لك معلش. ما بيأثر لأنه كتير غليظ.
Need air. I'll be outside.
قابل. بدي قابل تاكي بطيخ بعد ما نخلص من الحديث، بس خليني لملم شو عنده قصص. أكيد في شي مفيد. خنجر، دم، حلو. بعرف شو هون. هاتو بيلزم. عيادة الدكتور شو بدها تكون؟ أكيد بدها يكون فيها قصص مميزة. خلينا ناخد شو عنده هيك بسرعة. خليني اطلع نحكي مع إيفيلين أو جودي عفوا. لا يمكن أن تفقد أعصابها. لا تقلقي، سنعثر عليها.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
علينا نعرف أين يبيعون هذه الأشياء.
We need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction and one of their virtues.
Have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
هل لديك فكرة أفضل؟ بلاش هذا اترك شيء وراء.
Got a better idea?
Matter of fact, I do. A domain called Pleasures of Night City. There's a twin of it on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
شو هاد؟
Let me think for a sec.
أعرف بسيطا هيك. خلينا نجرب موقع الشبكة السوداء.
Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
شوفي هلا هون. حدد مكان وحدة طرفية وأصل عن نطاق متى أسأل عن العطلات الذهنية ممنوعة في الشارع مدري شو. طبعا ما بدي أنا هاي المهمة، بدي المهمة الأساسية. فوت على السجل. كارثة. تعقب المحل. قابل تاكيمورا. هي نوقف هاي ونمشي بهاي. بس طبعا رح نمشي بالثانية بالفيديو الجاي ان شاء الله. رح نكتفي بهذا القدر لهذا الفيديو. بتمنى يكون نال اعجابكم. اذا عجبك طبعا لا تنسى زر اللايك. مثل ما خبرتكم ببداية الفيديو اكتبوا لي رايكم بالتعليقات ان كان سلبي ولا ايجابي، واذا سلبي يا ريت يكون نقد بناء. ولا تنسوا تشتركوا بالقناة. وشكرا كتير على متابعتكم. نشوفكم الفيديو الجاي ونروح نقابل تاكيمورا. سلام.